last night and said, tomorrow I'm going to play King F7 against Vishy Anand. And the guy says, I'll pay you $1,000 if you do that.
This must be it. I mean, look at this.
Do not do this at home. No. I mean, what I'm looking at is everything is wrong.
Okay. Make an attempt to teach this game and the principles behind it to a beginner. Right now, I'm putting you on the spot, Yasser. Well, explain to us F5 and King to F7.
Disastrous. F5 just doesn't belong. King
G5.
F7, Rook A7, G5. First of all, let's understand why we think that White has an overwhelming advantage. It's because of this development. These rooks are connected and so on. White needs a break. Ideally, he would love to play the move C2 and C4 tonight on C2. We understand this is the way, but when you have an advantage in development, your opponent's king is king 7 to open up the position. From Vishy's point of view, he's looking for his break, and this rook on A7 is also kind of a tactical target. So I could imagine something along the lines of knight E3, E3. The queen on G3 isn't actually ideal. Queen on E3 needs a better square, so maybe F4, queen E3, E4 position. I like Vishy's position a lot. The question is how to break it up.
I did like the hand that you were mentioning as well, knight to A4, queen to A3. Now he's going for a different plan. You also have to be careful whenever you're moving that knight away from the C3 square, knight is coming immediately on E4. And this is precisely why White is not playing the move F4. You would expect whenever you see the move F5, this expansion with F5, to immediately be met with the move F4. Try to close the position up like that, or even challenge that pawn on G5, try to open it up on the king side, take advantage of the fact that the king is wide open on F7. Problem with F4, you're giving away that E4 square for the knight forever. That's why White is keeping the pawn on F2, ready to go to F3, controlling that simple square.
Okay, now having criticized, laughed at, mocked, what else can we say about Jan's play?
I mean, somehow just fine right now.
Landed on his 2 feet. It's not as bad as it looks in this expansion. It's simply not been punished. Again, it's very hard to refute the strategy you're not expecting in Blitz. I don't think you would see this in classical chess. But F5, F4, okay. The bishop on C8 is no great shakes. But now that you played the move F1, the queen on E3 does have this diagonal towards H7. E3. So I think what Vishy is saying with this move is he intends to play B4 in order to lock down the C5 square to control it, hence A5.
And immediately we see this move, knight to A4. The battle is going on around that square C5 that you were mentioning, Yasser.
Yep.
And also he decides to start with A3 so that no queen B4 is going to be available in a position for black.
Could disturb.
Also, that knight right now, after the pawn moved from A7, maybe a potential landing square would be on B6.
Whoa, I was thinking that F2, F3 was a move that I would like to play. The reason I want to play the move F2, F3 is to control the square E4. When I see the move bishop to G4, I get to do it with a tempo. I can only imagine that Jan felt that his king could use an extra defender bishop. But I'm seeing from Vishy's point of view, C3,
that's a problem.
give me the pawn,
And that's why you play bishop B7.
and now knight C5 and queen C3, and I believe big edge
I do believe
for white.
Jan missed the move queen to C3. He was planning exactly what you were mentioning.
Bishop
to
H5,
H5, bishop
bishop
to G6.
G6.
And
But then he thought, oh my god, where is the queen going to go? Oh, the queen's going to go to C3, where it's great. And by the way, knight C5, bishop D7. Jan's last 2-3 moves, F4, bishop G4, bishop E7, bishop C8, I think is a disaster. Now he's trying to make a virtue of what he just did, which I think was to spoil his position with G4. I'm thinking guess what? I'm going to take this guy. You're going to take with the bishop. I'm going to play rook to f, rook to d2 to f2. And wow, she just said, oh, I thought Vichy's intention was to play knight e5 check. But he recaptured instantly on f3. Vichy, I might have to give him a membership to the Pawn Grubber Society there. He's looking at that f pawn saying, put it there, it's vulnerable, I want it.
Absolutely, and we do have this.
Queen c6 is also on tap. Queen a5.
There's so many things
By
hanging on
the
the board.
way,
It's so difficult to assess
E1.
them. Rook e1 as well, absolutely.
That's very nice.
Knight f4, knight e5, queen takes e6, queen take a5. There's so many pawns hanging right now in black's position. You will not be able to defend all of them. You have to maneuver your pieces towards the white king. So I'm expecting something along the lines of at some point and try to get to that king. If you don't get to that strategically, you're in big trouble as black.
Whoa.
Knight to d7.
d7. And the idea, bishop takes g7, rook to g8. You haven't blundered a piece, but it can't be good, can it? Okay, so first of all, I could take the pawn. I like rook e1 though. Rook e1, unfortunately, just invites queen g5 check. Darn it. Rats. King h1, sidestepping, g7 fours. I think maybe it's time to round up the little fella here. I like the move queen e4 followed by queen takes f4. Maybe Vichy is even considering queen takes. That looks a little bit more dangerous.
No, that's not the move. No. He probably took on c6. I do think we have. Yes, he did take.
Yeah, I was about to say.
That's not.
Let me take that one back. And yes, correct our score sheet, please. Queen takes c6. Vichy's saying gift. What's better than winning one pawn?
I guess winning 2 pawns.
Very good. The correct answer. That is indeed better than one pawn. Yeah. Okay. I mean, you're not going to hear it on Jeopardy, but just in case. Bishop h3 stopping queen g1. Looks to me like Vichy is taking the challenger down.
Well, not so fast.
Wait a
That
minute.
bishop on h3 is protecting against the checkmate on g2.
I can't
Move it away, and the game is over.
Correct. But look at this. Everything is hanging in Black's camp.
Knight e5 maybe could be a move
Knight
right now to
E5
distract the queen, and then take on c8, but then queen to e2 is landing. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I think Vichy is starting to look for some perpetual because that action of the queen and the rook on the g file is so dangerous right now. You need, well, it's either that or rook to e1 works, and I'm the one checkmating you first. Let's see what he did. He played
Bishop g4. Now that's an incredible
cannot take
move.
the pawn on g4 because of knight e5.
What a move. Bishop g4. I mean, staggeringly. Oh, what understanding. An amazing move to my eyes. Bishop to g4. So now he's got queen e6 check, knight e5. Don't forget that the knight is hanging. And don't forget also that I got my rook on the first rank defending g1. As soon as I take this pawn on d5, I'm defending g2. This looks great for Vichy.
Let's go
Queen
bird's eye
e8
view right now.
check
We're
and
entering
rook e1.
we're entering the last
That
minute
should do it.
of
That should-
the game, and
Rook e1.
Rook e1,
And I think Vichy has this game under control.
43 seconds for Vichy.
Vichy's getting
1
a little
minute and 14
nervous.
seconds for Nepo.
Oh my god. Vichy was just b3.
Wow.
No. I didn't. e3. No, I'm
What
not
is
a
the move that
fan.
you wanted to play? Yes.
I think he wanted to play rook e5, and I don't understand why he didn't play it.
Okay, we
The
see
knight on
queen
e6 was doing nothing.
We say queen to e6.
Okay.
You're ready to exchange those queens via queen to f5.
That was a little bit of a hiccup by Vichy there. I think he was cruising smoothly to victory with the move rook e5.
Queen to h4.
And now we've got queen f5 check.
I feel like you have to go for it. No, queen to g6 is the chosen move. Queen to f5 is going to exchange the queens. That is a good step forward for Viswananthan.
Well,
he is a pawn up after all.
yeah, but I think somehow the worst is you saw it there. Some nervousness by Jan, and queen takes f4, rook e7 check. Ooh,
It's going for it.
She's back in the driver's seat. I don't like this rook c7. Nepo realizes that rook e7 check is all she wrote.
A majestic game by Viswananthan right now, heading straight towards the victory.
Can he deliver the full point though? What's the time situation?
22 seconds for Vichy, 29 seconds for Ian Nepomniachtchi.
Drama here.
Rook takes.
Ooh, and he's invited rook e7.
Wait a minute. What is that? Rook to e7, king to h8, the only move.
The only move. Now we have rook to e6,
And that's what
which
he played.
threatens the knight, and the knight is pinned. The knight on f2 is brilliant. h3. Holy smokes.
He's playing a
That's a
brilliant game.
slow
Queen to
move
e5.
I've ever seen. But queen to e5. Yes.
He went for it. You cannot take on f2 because of rook to e7.
Now he's threatening g5, knight g4, rook e7. The threats are all one-way traffic.
This is game over.
It's a beautiful game. g5, rook e7. These moves play themselves. Queen e6 check, rook f7.
This is game over, Yasser.
Oh, a beautiful game.
Vichy takes it home.
Oh, wait a minute. He's won. Yes. King g2. Careful for the rook is not hanging.
Incredible.
Okay, check.
Incredible.
And simply g5, g6. No. Surprise move that he. Yeah.
Incredible.
Woo. One game left.